Pozdrav ljudi životinje, dobrodošli na kanal DEGHrvatska, ja sam Dino i mi igramo igricu The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Završavamo polagano DLC, nemamo još puno. Svi koji su ovdje na kanalu pomozite i subscribe-ajte se da skupimo što više subscribera, što prije dođemo do 3500 i udrite like da što više ljudi vidi live video i da isto mogu da pomognu i da isto se subscribe-aju. Udrite like, subscribe-ajte se ako niste i uključite zvonce za notifikacije da znate kad su live-ovi. Live-ovi su random pa vas YouTube obavijesti kad je live krenuo. Imajte uključene notifikacije na sve, lajkujte i subscribe-ajte se. Hvala vam puno, ajmo da igramo. Pozdrav video! Već smo bliže kraju. Kak ti znaš kad smo blizu kraja kad nisi igrao igricu? Istak video, imaš čast, pobjedio si u današnjem natječaju, imaš čast podijeliti live na Discordu. Naručio si Nutelu i još malo pa će ti sići, čekaj, danas će ti sići već dostava. Danas sam naručio i danas će ti već sići, pa gdje si ti? U Rijeci? Nisi na Krku. Kako ti to muljažeg video tu radiš? Kako ti može danas stići? Čekaj da ovo ne zapravimo upalt. Da dobijemo malo bolje. Eto ga. Okej. Tu malo treba rastezanja, ali dobro, ajde. Javila me da će danas dolaziti. Ko će danas? Možda ženska živi na Krku. Video, o čemu ti pričaš? O ženskama ili Nutelli koji se naručuje, ja tebe ništa ne razumijem. Aha. Okej, malo sam još uvijek zbunjen, ali okej, čekaj. Ti si od nekog naručio i taj neko živi na Krku i taj neko će ipak možda dostaviti danas ili kako taj dostava tako čudno nekako ta dostava funkcionira, bogati? Možda će, čini se da su tebe tu nešto smujalo. Dostava je dostava, što kad nešto naruči dostava ima svoje vrijeme dostave. Gdje mi ideš, ja moram to ići. A nije da, šta je to? Aha. Šta je to bilo iza? Neki uslučnik sam imao. Ko će to sad naći? Tamo je, tamo. Tamo je, ja pojma nemam kako dođe tamo. Ove velike zgrade, ovo tu tako napravljeno da sam Assassin's Creed bi možda znao. Tako, ovo je mapa za Assassin's Creed. Kako je Assassin's Creed treba preznamo? Pa bi onda skaku po ovim krovovima gore. Ja sad ne znam kako doći do tamo. Evo se, idemo pratiti mi glavno. Gdje da bude? Ljudi, lajkajte, udrite like, subscribe-ajte se, pomozite da narastemo. Tako Guido.
Help a poor bloke out.
Na šta trebaju napraviti? Treba da se da YouTube napravi da se u chat, u YouTube chat može slati slike ili gifovi ili tako. Se gifovi možda i mogu slati, čekaj da vidim. A oni... A ne mogu. Ne mogu, jel, mogu se simboli i te stvari slati, ne vidim. E to je bila foja, da se može slike i takve stvari slati. U chatu je bilo baš super.
No point complaining. I need good pickles, Russians.
Hey there, little lamb. How much for your wool?
A lot? Yes, like he's drunk in the gutter again.
Scrawny, grey-haired, ill-favoured.
You'll frighten me, kiddies. Go up to any night and shout, "The beast!" You'll smell the soil.
Hold.
Nema šta od alkemija za napraviti da nisam napravio. Dobro, to je alkohol. West Potions. Još par superiora da napravim. Pa negdje da mi fali samo jedan materijal, tako nešto baš i ne. A dobro. Znači ovo, white ghoul mi treba za sve živo skoro. White ghoul nemam ovoga. Cherry core. Ok, a to je cherry. Moram otkriti ovo, vjerojatno možda kupim negdje. Ne znam, nemam pojma, ne sjećam se. Okej. Stila mi se jebana igra. Okej. Nek vidio sad, kako se ovo isključi Gvido? Aha, tako. Ništa Gvido, samo ti. Čekaj na telu. Ne daj se da ti smeta. Kužio sam.
I'm early. No guardsman yet.
Isti. Gdje su? Midnight, okej. Midnight, dobro, mi ćemo izlutati sve ovdje i onda ćemo meditirati. Prelaćemo ovu kolibu. To je već ovo, kad napuštam kuću. Ajde vi meni šta je ovo, ja pojma nemam. I ovo izgleda sve isto. Koliba, napuštena kuća, sve to mi nije.
Pozdrav ljudi i životinja.
O, Gabini, pozdrav! Gdje si Gabini? Šta ima? Jel ti čekaš isto kod Gvido Nutellu? Gvido čeka neku Nutellu. Naručio čovjek Nutellu i jedna žena mora isti dan da mu nosi tu Nutellu. Jesam blizu kraja DLC-a, pa eto, Gvido kaže da jesam, ja pretpostavljam da jesam. Igrica mi sad nešto čudno izbacila, vjerojatno jesam. I što se tiče postotka, Gabini kaže da sam na 85% priče. Eto. Evo, 15% još. Sad koliko će meni trebati 15% da ja završim, to ćemo da vidimo. Koliko toga još zapravo ima i koliko će meni trebati. Uglavnom, idemo meditirati do ponoći. Skoro pa i je ponoć. Dobro večer.
So eager are you? The mill then. We shall discuss the assault inside.
Ne pričamo Gabini o našoj Nutelli. Niti o njemačkoj Nutelli, nego talijanskoj Nutelli. Znači, njemačka iz Millera ti ima drugačiji ukus nego naša, a talijanska ti je mrak. Jednostavno, bolje je i njemačke i naše zajedno. Ali znam, milku Nutellu, onako. To je isto fino. I to mi se sviđa. Spreman sam valjda.
See, you already prepared a plan. Walk me through it.
We have two objectives. To find Her Illustrious Highness's sister and capture the man who blackmailed the vampire. Duntine is a modest complex. Several old buildings, a high wall around them. At the center of the enclosure stands an imposing keep, restored not long past by the elderly knight of the castle, Roderick. We mean to strike here, through the main gate, then secure the area in front of the keep by storm.
How many men defend Duntine, you know?
Roderick maintains a team of knights for defense. They are no army, but they could number several dozen. Also, Roderick recently took in a band of foreign mercenaries. About them we know very little.
Cintrian's men, gotta be. Ran into a few in town. They tried to kill me. Need to hit them from both sides. You draw the defenders, keep them busy. I'll sneak in the back way, find the women, make sure they come to no harm. I'll vault over the wall as soon as you start your assault.
Your plan puts you at great risk, but I sense you will handle it well. Let us go.
O, ne, valjda ću morati jahati u borba, jahanje. To nikako odgovara. Dobro je. Više je Sarauća, to je dobro. Ja ne znam koji ti metu čovječe dok sam na roču.
So it begins.
Quick! We grab Roderick's horses and we bolt.
We won't vault far if the boys out front don't hold.
Not so fast. Little change of plans.
Change of
Give
plans.
me no choice.
Ok, čekaj. Da se pripremim za ovo. Ja uopće nisam spreman za ovaj fight. Dark Power vs Human Non-Humans. Daj mi to ovdje. Ja nikad nisam skupio kamenje neko poison za ove mačela. Niti kupio. Change to poison, možda ipak imam nešto, čekaj, je li ovo poison? Nije, ovaj mač mi je Arts, Igni, Critical Hit, da, ja sam tu htio Critical Stonove, a to je teško naći. Imao sam ih pa sam ih bez veze potrošio. Adrenaline Point, Freeze, Dagger, Stun, Freeze. Možda je mogao attack power dignut. Attack power imam 3 komada, možda bi ta 3 najbolje bilo staviti. Ili ne. Ok, idemo se onda pripremiti. Ulje sam stavio, to jačam to. Ovaj potion je uvijek bitan. Ne meni ovaj potion što držim tu, ja sam zaboravio što je to. Nebitan. Totalno nebitan. Ovo mi je biti Crystal Power. Standard Duration. Ok. Ajmo to consume. E sad. Neću pretjerivati jer možda će mi trebati i ovo i još neke stvari kasnije. Protiv ovih bi mi ovo trebalo biti dovoljno. Znači, mrzim ove sa strijelama. Okay.
What is this? He killed Hugo and Belin. Grab him.
Roderick
Okay,
sent him
dobra.
to get the horses. He's looking to flee. Can't let him.
Ne skakat. Okej, da vidim da li sad mogu. A nisam više u kombatu. Da li mogu sad dodati ovaj... Gdje mi je taj atak? Ali nisam u kombatu. Da, nisam u kombatu. A probajte još jednom. Kaže da sam u kombatu. Okej. Ne vidi kako sam u kombatu, ali dobro.
I see no ducals along the road.
They must not be guarding it.
Roderick was right. We can flee. We'll manage. Bloody bots! What was that?
Faster!
To sam ja.
Those crates on the wagon!
Vidiš. Lakše malo dečki. Nisam imao ništa za lutovat. Nisam se trebao uopće boriti protiv njih.
Hurry with those
Trying
crates!
to escape.
But be careful if you drop any. That's almost the lot. We shall be ready to go soon.
Someone's here. They've breached the back wall. Come on.
Kill him! Start him! I'm a hard nut to crack.
Okej. Pa je ovo. Ovo je problem.
Not good.
Dobre.
Mercy! Mercy! I did no wrong.
Nuh-uh. Kept the wrong damn company. Centrion's men, where are they?
I knew. Shouldn't have let them under my roof.
Where's the hostage, the woman?
What do you mean? I know nothing about a hostage. Must be the handiwork of my guests.
Where are they now?
In the keep, ready in their escape.
There's someone with them? Woman named Sienna?
Of course. She convinced me to let them in.
And a whole pile of trouble along with them. Where is she?
Packing We were to leave together. An old fool. I'd have done anything for her.
Where is she? In the keep too?
Yes. Her chamber is
Dino,
in the tower.
pročitaj
Top
chat.
floor.
Neću!
What will become of me?
Nemoj problem.
Leaving you to the ducal guard, if you don't bleed to death in the meantime.
Huey, a pox upon you.
Šta ti ja mogu? Šta da čitam? Vidio sam da ti je stigla Nutella i kola vidio sam. Šta je to sad hića tako da ja to moram sad pročitati? Nemoj da ti sad dođe pojest tog videa. Nemoj da ti dođe sad pojest svu tu Nutellu. Doći moje gabini, pojest ćemo ti sve što si naručio. Nemoj ti nas tu zajebavati. Jel' tako gabini? Sad ćemo mi njemu Nutellu tu pojesti. Nema veze šta gabini ne jede više Nutellu, pojest će ti on.
What is happening? How many? There are too many! You cannot... This
Time to end
Give me the
this.
sheet like stuff!
Vem, i ove...
You will die, you little strumpet!
Ej,
I will tear you to shreds! You will die, you little strumpet!
lakše malo dečko.
I will tear you to shreds! You will die, you little strunza!
Eto ti na. Ti mene zajebava.
Die.
Šta imamo tu još?
Whoever kills the most people lickers, where's one? They're all around!
Too late to surrender.
Riješće osim sve arčere.
Giving you one last chance. Yield.
That harlot got us into this. Kill him! Attack!
Misliš na kontroler gabin? Poraj. Da se dešava ovdje, ko to napada? Koliko je pametno da vas dvojica rampageate ovdje da ima toliko puno krvi. Nemoj da vi odite vas dvojica podivljate. Ja sam mislio da me napada.
For everything!
Šta vas dvojica radite ovdje? Mislim, možda su trebali biti ovdje. Pajem ti.
Monsters! Ladies! Come back, cowards!
Obiše. Okej, ja mislim da ja ovdje ništa ne moramo da radim. Samo ljudi tamo. Ovi će ih eliminirati. Okej, ja bih mogu ove arčere. Jo, kako ovo nije pametno. Da su oni ovdje. Jesus! Nemoj plaći to. Ja moram ići. Pede guards, okej. Oni su sve obavili. Ali baš guards. Ja sam ja fakat potreban ovdje. Nisam. to sad. Vidite ga, šta je, još neko ostao negdje. Čekajte. A nema nikog više.
Wasn't expecting to see you two here.
We thought you could use our help. So, Witcher, this is no time to explain. Where is Renna?
Expect to answer a lot of questions inside.
Let us go then.
Šta njemu, ne može niko ubiti.
Renna! Are you hurt? If any of them.
You know me. I'd never let them hurt me. I just waited for you to come.
I didn't know.
Oh shit!
They threatened to kill you.
Ona je sve to mislila. Pa nije nikad oteta. Ona je ta koja je kriva za sve. Izgleda.
Now we need only find Anna Henrietta's sister. Where should we look? Do you know?
Ran into Roderick, Duntine's lord. Told me where I'd find Sienna.
Then speak and let's grab her. Time is short.
Said she was in a room in the tower. Very one we're in right now. Which, incidentally, looks nothing like a prison cell. And just so happens there's a carafe full of wine here. Bet it's stolen sans real.
What's your point?
Stop playing dumb. I know everything. Your plan, that this was part of it.
Witcher, what is this?
Sorry, Dettlaff. You've been had.
My friend, please. You must listen to what Geralt has to say.
Renna's not her real name. This is Sienna, and Sienna is sister to Anna Henrietta, the Duchess of Toussaint.
What? What nonsense is this?
Sienna was banished as a child, but it seems she trekked back here recently. Moved into Duntine and ran a Vandergild out of here. Sent a man called the Centrian to Beauclair to steal some wine for her. Wine reserved for the ducal family. Centrian led us to her. Caught him later stealing a jewel Sienna had gotten from her father as a child. Sorry, Dettlaff. She used you. Part of her plan.
If you do not, I will raise Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days. I shall be waiting.
He just fly off?
He did not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think he'll do it? Make good on his threat?
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable when fury consumes him.
I shall go to him.
Come again? After what he just...
You don't know Dettlaff like I do. If I don't do as he says, He truly will destroy the city. He's more than capable of it.
Conscience gets to you now.
Better... better late than never, right?
Well, it truly does seem the best option.
Your Grace, we must proceed with caution. Guardsmen saw vampires here. They could still be about.
Vampires or no vampires, my sister is here. Find her.
Your Grace, that...
Sienna! It's true! It's you! Sister, dear, what have you gotten yourself into? So concerned, I'm surprised. Is there an ounce of truth to it?
You feel resentment. I understand. But I promise we shall work through all the unfortunate matters of the past. We will discuss them later. Captain, escort Sienna to the palace. I shall meet with her as soon as we return.
As you wish, Your Grace.
And you, Witcher. You have my thanks. I cannot believe my sister was so near the whole time. Roderick of Duntine shall answer for treason and blackmail.
Roderick got duped and used, just like the vampire.
Apropos, were you able to establish who kidnapped his beloved?
We've discovered Sienna blackmailed the vampire. Ordered him to kill those men.
What? What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to force him to do her bidding.
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Sienna's. She was behind it.
You're mistaken. You must be. This cannot be true.
Your Grace, I know this vampire.
What? You know him? Who is he?
Dettlaff.
The same who so recently sat at my table and told me of Nazaire. Is there anything else you've neglected to mention? A dragon living beneath Mount Gorgon, perhaps? Is anyone else here a vampire? Where is he now?
Waiting for Sienna. If she doesn't show up to meet him by an appointed time, he'll destroy Beauclair.
He dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Sienna and...
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets. No more helping vampires. I want what I'm paying for. The head of the beast.
Ovo je zajebano, a zapravo njena sestra je ta koja radi sve ove probleme.
But rarely forgets, rarely retracts what she says, especially when it offends.
Yes, well, even I must admit Dettlaff's actions were highly inappropriate. Reprehensible, even. Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
Upset's just not a sensation I feel. Ever. Mutations, remember?
Yes, of course. The excuse you resort to whenever you'd rather not talk about something.
Observant of you. So let's change the subject.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
Depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds.
And rulers?
Usually threaten me with the gallows.
A most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
Your Grace, the population demands she be punished. Siana's committed terrible crimes. Spilt so much blood.
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill even more blood. Yours. I repeat for the last time. Siana is responsible for the death of many, true. But she is also my sister. We are bound by blood and by a shared childhood. I shall not allow her to be lynched.
Your Grace, I fear the masses might rise. Storm the prison, pitchforks and torches in hand.
Let them storm. They will not find her there. Siana is hidden away in a safe place. She shall await trial there until we have rid ourselves of this accursed vampire. Which, to judge by your means, has not yet come to pass.
Did what we could, but...
My patience is at an end, Geralt. Where is he? Where is Detlef?
Don't know. I lost his trail.
Is this all you have to say?
I respect your grace. All I can say is the truth.
Mislim da ovo nije nešto što će se previše petljati. Iskreno.
At times, I hunt foxes. Do you know how it works? The ducal huntsman releases the hounds. They catch the fox's scent, chase the animal down, and lead the battue to it. All within an hour. You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid of my most excellent knights. Yet, you have tracked absolutely nothing down. I've begun to suspect my beagles might have done a better job.
Sumnjam. Da.
And perhaps your grace should have sent a beagle instead of a witcher after the vampire.
You tread on thin ice, Witcher. Very thin. Wisdom demands you choose your words more cautiously. But to the matter at hand. Have you managed to establish anything?
Your Grace, it seems Siana tricked Detlef, used him to murder the knights who escorted her into exile. We have reason to believe that...
Your Grace! Vampires!
What? Speak now!
Vampires! They protect the city! Captain de la Tour defends the square near the boat landing, but... so many lives lost!
Pa nije 3 dana prošlo, ili?
Damn it.
If it's war this Detlef wants, it's war he shall have. Geralt, get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses. Palmerin, you...
Get her out of here.
Ovo je veliki problem. Ovo je braksa, zar ne? Dobro, ona nije toliko zapravo veliki problem, ali situacija što se dešava. Gadna. Ne znam šta bi uzeo, da li mi je pametno uopće uzeti Toxicity 50 više, da, a bit će mi onda 78 Toxicity, da li će mi to raditi problema s HP-em, da ostanem samo na ova dva. buksa. Tu je negdje. Dobro, ovo Bruksa totalno ignoriram, ne? To je dobro.
Siana failed to appear as summoned. And there. Detlef was not making idle threats.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too far, damn it. Regis, you mentioned there was a way to draw Detlef out. A way you've avoided resorting to so far because you thought it was too dangerous.
Is that how I put it? Do forgive me that I've misled you terribly. The word dangerous is simply a scandalous understatement in this case.
Regis, another inner monologue growing out of a personal dilemma. Just tell me how to flush Detlef out, force him to meet, please.
In due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the alternative. After all, you could fulfill Detlef's demand and liberate his beloved Siana.
Think Detlef still believes Siana's innocent?
I believe he suspects something. He must. And he seeks to understand what happened.
And for that, he's declared war on the entire duchy?
What can I say? Moderation was never his strong suit.
Really want to free Siana? Hand her over to Detlef? Refuse to accept you consider that wise.
It's hard to believe, I know. But Detlef is not actually evil, merely impulsive. He needs but meet with her, speak with her, and he will spare the city.
So say I agree to this, 'cause I might. Still no chance Anna Henrietta will.
I do not recall ever suggesting we ask her permission.
Yeah. Idemo.
Got serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Siana's being held. You heard the Duchess. She's not at the prison.
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse. I'm certain you'll find her. You must merely decide you wish to.
Could ask Damien. Duchess treats him like a lapdog. Keeps him close most times. He might know something more.
There, you see? I knew you'd think of something. Bravo.
The meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee Siana won't get hurt?
It seems unlikely in the extreme.
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability. Need a simple answer. Yes or no.
I vow that not a hair on her head shall come to an
11 lajkova, to je to.
I
Udarite
trust
like
I've
koji niste.
dispelled your doubts then.
Not so fast. We're not done talking. How would I go about luring Detlef out of hiding if I wanted to? With the blood of a virgin?
You see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual denizen, one of the unseen, ancient and powerful vampires, among the oldest and strongest.
And?
Toussaint is this unseen elder's territory. All vampires owe him fealty while they are here. He need but say the word, designate a time and place, and Detlef will be forced to appear.
So this unseen elder, how do we convince him to summon Detlef?
We must find him first. The elder does not see arrivals unless he absolutely must. But locals, Oriana, for instance, you know, she too is
Yeah, figured it out. All right, let's say she gets me in to see the unseen elder. What then?
I don't know. You'll have to improvise, I
A i ona
suppose.
vampir. Sestra joj je vampir izgleda.
So I'm basically stuck. Either gotta give in to a blackmailer, or fight him.
You know what I would opt for. Should we free Siana and arrange for her to meet with Detlef, there's a good chance we'll all survive this ordeal. Detlef included.
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Detlef. Who'll you stand with?
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
Appreciate it.
Certainly hope so. Now, please tell me, what is it you intend to do?
Čekaj, znači ovo prvo bi bilo recimo da idemo talk. Ajmo, probat.
Crazy as the plan seems, I'll do it. I'll ask Damien about Sienna.
You won't make me beg. I knew you wouldn't.
Slow down. Not promising a thing. Just want to get a feel for the situation to start with. Coming with?
Of course. Many hands make light work.
Znao sam da će biti jako teško odlučiti za raditi.
Damien could be in danger.
Or dead.
You think so? He seemed battle-hardened. More than a few scraps under his belt.
Against humans, not monsters.
Jara, šta? Imam je potion isteko. Treba mi ti potioni.
Again.
Oh, radi moja damage.
Never thought lesser vampires would be the higher vampires calling commands.
There's a rule, they don't.
So how Deadloff sick them on the city?
I told you, he's exceptional. He manages to bend them to his will, control them with his thoughts. They'll continue attacking until he orders them to back down, until he...
What the fuck? To napalo. Sam je to napadao. Nije to funkcija. Jesi je! Bravo! Zajebane te brukse. Ima tu kakvo loot od nje.
Itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards.
If we'd only arrived a bit earlier.
Rogue formation. Ran.
That's it. It's Damien's blood. He was wounded.
Let's go. Barricade put up in the street.
Pointless. That's no obstacle to a vampire.
They didn't know. I didn't get a chance to prepare them.
Yeah. Koliko to bruksa ovdje ima? Samo jedna. Evo nešto drugo. Au. Evo. Majko ti milu, šta se dešava? Ne, tu više toga napada. Ne, tu nešto drugo napada. Samo malo. Da, i Bruksa je ovdje. Uzeo sam nešto da ne valja. Smo riješili ovu. Mislim sam malo. Okej, sada se samo. Ili eliminiraj ili dođi ovdje s njom. Kad ja dođem tamo, oni će otići opet preko.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Vidimo ovdje. Gdje? To!
Care to come back?
Bravo.
Must be in the bank. Barricaded themselves inside.
I cannot let them see you. Recognize the vampire. Sir, you can.
You killed it. Single-handedly. That harlot's brood slaughtered half my unit.
I see the harlot's brood came close to slaughtering you as well.
Need to withdraw. You and your men. Now.
My duty lies with the city.
Won't help the city by leading your men to the slaughter. Damien, conversation back at the palace, remember? I'll say it again. Your men don't stand a chance.
Men, tend to the wounded and prepare to march out.
Doing the right thing. Now listen close. Silver. That's what you want to use against vampires. Your alchemists, order them to produce as much vampire oil as they can. Churn it out in gallons. Then coat your blades with it. Keep an eye out for Alps and Bruxay. The shapely ones resemble women. There one moment, gone the next. Bombs containing silver splinters are a pretty good idea.
Thank you, Witcher.
Odabrao sam bombe za vampire
I
da
hope
mogu
you're worth the coin the Duchess pledged you. And that you'll return with the head of the wretch that did this, skewered on a hook.
Had a different plan.
And what would that be?
All I can say just now is I'm gonna need Siana.
You know the Duchess's decision. Siana awaits her trial. In custody.
We know it, but we do not agree with it.
You've that luxury. I do not. I've sworn my loyalty to Her Grace.
Folk are dying. Many more will, because of one.
If Her Grace learns I helped you, my head will roll.
And ours will follow right after it. Yet still we are prepared to take the risk. I fear we waste our time here. Come, Geralt.
Wait. When last I saw Siana, Her Grace was escorting her to the palace playroom.
Playroom? As in, for children? You sure?
I've served in the ducal palace for years. I know its every corner. So yes, I am damn sure.
Playroom? So what, Duchess locked Siana up in a dollhouse?
Honestly, I've no clue. Look, I've told you what I saw. What you do with it is no concern of mine.
Got it. I'll look into it. You get back to your barracks. Retrace my steps. Path ought to be clear.
And you've our gratitude. You helped us a great deal.
I helped Beauclair. At least I hope I did.
Let's go, Regis.
Here, the playroom's beyond this door.
Oh!
I suggest we postpone any further discussion.
Da ih možeš one-shotati, šta ih prije nisi one-shotao? Punce ti tvoje.
Shit. Probably meant to stand guard, but honor Henrietta's personal request. Locked. Of course. Regis. I'll not have a fist fight with his door. Do you mind?
Koga se ovaj bori? Gdje je nestao? What the fuck?
Thanks.
At your service.
Oh, hvala ti, hvala ti. Da mislim da se ti boriš vanje. Mislim, možeš makar s vrata da uđem?
Utter silence. No one here. Something inside? Nope. Empty.
Bilo je pametno da se zatvorio vrata, tako. Ne. Kogo želi ući unutra, ne može. Vrata, ostanite zatvoreni. Ne. Ništa, ajde zanimari, idemo gore.
A tin knight.
A rocking horse.
Miniature tableware. And plush toys. Cute. Wooden duck. Somebody broke its wings off.
Deadwolf vjerojatno slagao, ili?
Nice tune.
Indeed, pleasant. It's a shame the mechanism's damaged. Mirror, mirror on the wall. I despise these things.
Daj mi lutaj to. Loot. Eto.
What the? Found a notebook. Property of Isabelle de Roquefort, court governess. The notes of Siana and Anna Henrietta's governess when they were little.
I'm not sure it will help, but I suppose there's no harm in leafing through them.
Siana gave me a drawing today.
Charming.
Of freshly decapitated bodies covered in blood.
Perhaps not so much.
I asked her why ever she would draw such a thing. Her Highness claimed it was a rendering of nightmares which have plagued her for as long as she can remember. Siana does wake up screaming nearly every night, save when she shares a bed with Henrietta. Curse of the Black Sun. Supposedly girls afflicted by it had horrible dreams. Kind of horrible that made some of them go mad. The girls quarreled today. I must note rather sadly they did not behave as befits future ladies. the incident devolved into fisticuffs. Anna Henrietta was first to strike her sister. Sienna gave back as good as she'd gotten. By the time I separated them, Anna Henrietta had lost 2 teeth. She ran off to complain to her parents. His Grace the Duke refused to believe my version of events. He laid all the blame on Sienna and vowed to punish the little one harshly. Anna Henrietta did her best to have her sister's sentence commuted, but the Duke and Duchess proved unbending.
Once you're labeled a black sheep, it's so hard to shed that reputation.
Today I accompanied the girls for the first time to the land of 1,000 fables. We spent half the day there. First we played with Thumbelina, then with Barbarossa, who proved quite the charmer for a brigand and pirate.
I'm beginning to suspect Isabel de Roquefort wrote in her diary after taking a powerful hallucinogenic. Cannabis rudularis, for instance, or...
Shh, don't interrupt. I tip my cap to Master Artorius Vigo for his achievement. He has proved he has no equal in the arcane arts.
Wait, Artorius was the court mage here, a specialist in illusions, which means...
Regis, last warning. Stop interrupting or I'll seat you in the corner. The girls told me if I ever wish to visit alone, I need but crack open the land of 1,000 fables and utter out loud the incantation, Expecto Ludum.
A book as the key to an illusion. My, this grows more interesting by the minute.
Mages sent by the Conclave arrived today. They came to examine Sienna. I cannot know what conclusions they drew, but His Grace now seems clearly upset.
Curse of the Black Sun. There's no doubt then that she was diagnosed with the syndrome symptoms.
Or had that label planted on her. It goes on. I dared ask the Duke what would become of the girl. He did not reply. I tutored the girls in Nilfgaardian today. Sienna applies herself so, though she has great difficulty memorizing new vocabulary. Lady Anna Henrietta seems more gifted in this regard, yet also prone to impish behavior. When she thought me out of earshot, she called me a blood accuser. She and Sienna laughed so hard they almost choked. Blood is damned, or cursed. What's accuser?
In the melodious tongue of our none-too-friendly neighbors to the south, the word describes the many-petaled flower that blooms in that place we so unmelodiously call the crotch.
Okay.
Realize this might sound improbable, but maybe, just maybe, Anna Henrietta tossed Sienna into that illusion.
Not impossible. She would be safe there, and isolated. We must see.
Where's that book?
Go on.
Locked.
Silver ring, ima negdje nešto za lutovat. Ovdje. Dol. Huh?
Nothing under the carpet.
Did you expect something? Apart from the dust swept under there by a lazy chambermaid.
Ključ sam očekivao. Iza slike.
Well, well. A key tucked behind a picture.
E, pa ja sam našao ključ, ti nisi našao ništa.
This it? Let's see. Expecto Ludum. Regis? Regis! Land of 1,000 fables. Incredible. Let's see where this road takes me.
Kako sam svijet sad došao? Ljive veće od mene.
Eye of Nehelene is going wild. Whole land's an illusion. So powerful there's no way to dispel it.
Zapnem, glupa mjesta.
Damn it. This is a playground for two little girls. Something's not right.
Bloody hell, let him out!
Voices.
Gobbled up my gingerbread. Now it's my turn to gobble him.
Which?
Hands off my hearth, dearie. You wouldn't want me to get cross.
Then you open it.
Now, who's this? A lost traveler? You're not supposed to be here, sweetie. Why, you're old. Old and pale. But never worry. A bit of butter, a bit of spice, and you'll make a tasty morsel.
Aj, oj.
Just as soon as I catch you.
Kako se bori protiv ove, šta je ova? Dobro, ova nije vampire sigurno. Spada ovo po spektre neke. Relik, ma ne, prije bi rekao spektra ovu. A možda nije ništa jednostavno. Fakat ona ima barijeru oko sebe.
Come now! You cannot possibly fear a few magical plants.
Ne znam što... Okej. Ako će stvarati to... Jel ovo je taj potion, immunity to?
Vile than a rotting carcass. Careful she doesn't douse you.
Kako da nju spustim dole? Problematično juhu baca na mene. Fakat se borim protiv vještice koja baca juhu na mene. Okej, definitivno ne znam kako bi... Art. Je. Nije baš da art. Evo, pušite opet. Jel jesam? O, to ima metla! Svoj HP! Još i metla živa.
What the hell was that?
The Wicked Witch. You've heard of her, haven't you? Now, where did you put that key?
Listen, how'd you come by a weapon?
It's Prince Charming's. He no longer needs it. Here it is.
Thank you. She'd have begged me for certain if you'd not... Sienna? Is that you?
It's been years, Jack.
Have you come to play?
No, I just want your beans, so you can breathe easy.
Beans? What beans?
Try not to interrupt. Well, Jack, where are they?
Sienna, I'm sorry, but I haven't got them.
Oh, something tells me you're lying. Perhaps you wish to play the old games after all, hmm? This little piggy went to market. This little piggy went home, for instance.
I'm telling the truth. I swear it. Henrietta, she ordered them buried all over so you wouldn't be able to leave.
Where?
I don't know. But Joss, the boy with the thing for wolves, he should know. He sticks his nose in everyone's affairs.
He had better know. Because if not, I'll find you and we'll have ourselves a little talk. Understand? Now shoo! Ah, all right. So why is it you're here?
I came to look for you.
Came to free you.
Nice of you, but a waste of your effort. I plan to free myself.
You might not. Bound to be easier with my help, as our most recent adventure amply showed.
Mm-hmm. Yet I still don't know why you even give a damn.
It's Dettlaff. He's trying to force Anna Henrietta's hand. Wants her to release you. Summoned monsters to attack Beauclair.
Sounds like Dettlaff, all right. But I doubt you came all this way just to bring me up to speed on current events. So get to the point, please.
Isn't it obvious? Offering to be your ally. We both want you out of here. You because you want your freedom back. Me because as soon as you meet with Dettlaff, he'll put an end to the chaos in the city.
You exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. Now you come to beg my help, I dare say. My life is full of surprises, isn't it? Well, normally I'd tell you to sod off. But, from what you say, folk are dying who have nothing to do with this. Not part of the plan. Dettlaff was only to kill those who deserved it. No one else. Fine, Witcher. I accept your offer. Consider us allies. Shake on it.
Since you brought it up, the knights Dettlaff killed. What exactly did they do to you? Crespi, Dulac, Lacroix, Peyran?
Not a memory I enjoy revisiting, but I suppose you deserve to know. When my parents disowned me, they ordered those very knights to escort me beyond the duchy's borders. All did so without uttering a single word in my defense.
Like you said, they had their orders.
Mm-hmm. But Crespi was not ordered to beat me unconscious with a horsewhip after my first attempt at escape. And Dulac had no instructions to deny me food and abuse me. I learned something then. Knights are not so chivalrous when no one's watching.
Okay. Dobra, ajde.
That explains a lot.
Shocked, aren't you? You must have thought you had me pegged. Before bothering to hear my side. Everyone does that.
Curse of the Black Sun. That's why you were banished, right?
Mm-hmm. Twisted princesses, mutants. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Even met one of you. Renfrey of Creighton.
And? Was she truly monstrous?
She was cruel, that's certain. But what caused it? The curse or what she went through? Asking myself to this day.
You killed her, didn't you?
Had no choice.
Funny. Mum said the same when she tossed me out of the house.
So, what's with the beans? Mind explaining?
Certainly. That you must gird yourself with patience. There are 2 ways out of this land. My darling sister blocked one when she tossed me in here. The other's up there, in the clouds. She made it hard, but not impossible to access by concealing the beans.
Still don't understand.
Don't fret, just listen. That boy, that was Jack, of Beanstalk fame. You know the tale?
Jack climbed a gigantic beanstalk to a giant's castle, high up in the clouds.
As we shall do if we can just find those blasted beans. There are 3. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 yellow.
Stalk won't sprout from just one?
No, because it must transpire exactly as it did in the tale. Clear now? So we must find Joss. Perhaps he will be able to help us. You lead.
Ok. Sad smo u priči nekoj.
Joss can usually be found wandering the glade at the foot of the mount. It's some distance from here, past the witch's house to the right.
Mogu mi tirati da se povratu poučene? Naravno da ne mogu. Zapravo imam poučene. Kako su mi se vratili? Sami su se restaurali.
What exactly is happening in the city?
Bloodshed, a massacre, which is why we gotta hurry.
You needn't fret. Time flows differently in the Fable Sphere. We can stay here a week, yet outside mere minutes will have passed.
Recite meni kako je Roach završio ovdje, vidim ga ovdje na mapi. Al vidim ga gore! Šta? Objasnit ćeš mi kasnije šta Roach ovdje radi.
Watch out! Pixies!
Šta su Pixies?
Show me what you got.
Pazi, Pixies. Ko da ja znam šta su Pixies, čovječe, prvi put
Not the
vidim.
friendliest pixies I've met.
They were put here to protect the
Pixies.
Fable Sphere from intruders, meaning you.
Šta će naletit ovdje još?
Oh, unicorns! We must catch them. We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one.
Eto ni... Zašto je Roach unicorn? Roach, šta su ti uradili? Nisi rekla da će ti pink one? Nije pink one.
Exciting, isn't it? Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
Care to elaborate?
Rather not.
Here, not at all. This is grand. I'm alright, not in any danger. That's it. Just last they're going to put them in six.
Ubit će me ovi vukovi. Dosta, ima još jedan. Jesi ga riješila? Pa nisi mi ništa ni napravila. Stani! Stoj! Dođi tu na mene, ajde!
nerve.
Bolje.
Relax, it's over.
No, it's not. There's more. Another wolf behind you. Ignore him. He always lies.
Aha. Boy who cried wolf. Still does, I suppose. And doesn't, when they actually appear.
The one and only. Listen, you little chit. Jack said you know what's become of his 3 beans. I don't know anything! Not one thing, and besides, watch out! Wolves!
This'll be interesting. Right, let's get to it. Let's say for a minute you know what happened to the red bean. Where wouldn't it be?
For certain, no one swallowed it. Oh no, definitely not that. Of course not. But say someone didn't. Who would it be that didn't swallow it? A human. The most human-y human in the land of 1,000 fables. Everyone! Wolves! Run!
Okej. Znači malo stalno lađe.
Bet you haven't heard what happened to the blue bean. Maybe? Not at all? Right?
I've heard it lies about somewhere. Out in the open.
Just like that? No one guarding it?
Nobody. 3 times over. Help! Wolves!
Yellow bean. Don't know a thing about it, right?
It's somewhere very, and I mean very deep. So deep, in fact, it's completely underground. And who has it? A bold farmhand, who in no way and not at all awaits someone. Not in the slightest. Good folk! Wolf! Say that word one more time and I'll chop you up. Feed you to the fishes. Understood?
All right, we should go.
Watch out for wolves!
Tough to talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or more precisely, reverses the truth.
Where to now?
I'm not sure. We should visit some of the other fables. The meaty ones, that is. Perhaps then Joss's hints will make more sense. It's just a few. Red Riding Hood, piglets and bears, 3 of each. And Goldilocks, of course. Then Longlocks, and a little lass who sells flint.
Fine. Let's get to work. Incredible. You must have loved this place.
Idem vidjeti 3 male svinje. Ovo je stvarno legendaran quest. Ovo bi ovo još ključat, a? Super. Osam mutacija mi treba, koliko ih ja imam? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Još jedna mutacija. Da ću uključati još jedan slot.
You get bored quickly. Tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once, that sort of thing. Princess. He says to this day, I think. Oh no, the Emperor of Nilfgaard. He's come out to show off his new robe.
My new attire reveals itself much to the wise and...
Ima još. Zašto gol lik trče ovuda? Šta se dešava ovdje? Koliko mi je posto? Štećen mač. 50%. Da ćemo ovo staviti. Ne! Ovdje sam htio. Dobro, nema veze.
Tobacco of the highest caliber. Fistech pure as virgin.
Ne mogu vidjeti mapu. Okej.
Care for a cigarillo? A bit of tobacco? A dab of Fistech?
Remind me, what tale are you from?
Sold flints when I was a lass, but no one bought them, so I branched out. Now I deal in snuffs, puffs, all sorts of fun things. What'll you have, sweeties?
Magic beans. Do you have any?
If it's not the new name of some kicker I already have, dearies, then no. But maybe you'd like some.
Hey, where'd you get that ribbon? That's mine.
Is that so? Then why was it lying in the bushes? Finders keepers, sweetheart.
The ribbon. Mind explaining what the fuss is about?
There's not much to explain. I got it from Arturius Vigo when I was a child. It was to protect me from evil. It clearly didn't work, given how I ended up.
But it means a lot to you.
How should I put this? I have so few mementos from my childhood, and the ribbon reminds me of the good old days, when I was someone else.
Dears, could you continue this touching scene elsewhere, You're scaring away my customers.
Nikakvih customera nema tu.
Give Sienna the ribbon. Why not, huh?
Sugar plum. The only thing I hand out for free is a first hit. To get them to come back for a second, of course. For all else, you've got to pay.
What if I asked you nicely?
Ask me nicely and I might play you for it. A round of cards?
Može, Kvent.
All right, let's play. If you lose, you give me the ribbon.
Don't get your hopes up. None can best me at Gwent.
Koji dek da koristim? Da koristim Skeleđnovi dek. Okej. Born ima dosta ovih. Ajmo pratiti novi dek. Koristi protiv... Ko lider on nema... Okej. Okej. Nisam dobio dobre karte. On se mora ispucati s kartama. Dobro. Baš ne mora. Dobro. 6-6 smo. Joj, da, ovo je bila zadnja runda. Nemam 3 runde. Da je. Zaboravio sam. Ne. Gdje je bio zadnji checkpoint? Ovo sam bez veze izgubio. Čekaj da vidim prvo da li mogu igrati opet.
You lost, friend. So, if you still want that ribbon, you've got to pay up.
Ne, hoću da igram ponovo. Grešku sam napravio.
Incredible. You must have loved this place.
I did at first. But children get bored quick. Even tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine. Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once. That's it. Oh look! The Emperor of Nilfgaard! He's come out to show off his new robe.
Kad se riješio. Idemo dalje, ajde. Sad ćemo sejvat ovdje. Blah.
Magic beans.
If it's hey, is that
Ajde, tek tako da
There's
pričamo
no.
da
How
saznamo.
should I put and the ribbon?
this?
Sve to znamo, ajde.
Should
What if...
ask me nice.
Ajmo.
All right, let's play. If you lose, you give me the ribbon.
Don't get your hopes up.
Okej. Možda ovo je bolje karta, ovaj put spy karta. Dobre. I dobro što krećem s liderom odmah. E sad. Šta ovaj radi ono? Kill the strongest card on the battlefield. A to je za sad 10-ka. Očekivano. Neočekivano. To samo sebe se zajebao s njim. Dobio sam ga. Sam imao još jednu kartu, ali... Pobjedio sam i jednu i drugu rundu. Eto ga.
Rumpel, you're good at this. A word once given. The ribbon's yours. Now skedaddle.
Nadam se da ćeš mi dati neku kartu za igranje.
All right. Tell me
What?
what you want in return. I'm not doing this out of the kindness of your heart.
Don't want anything in return.
Thank you. Watch out!
Jebem ti, uplaša me svaki put.
Ugly and fierce.
Koliko ih ostalo? A tebi ide to ili tebe ta pixi bije?
Oh, the three little pigs' homes. Well, you know the story, don't you?
Ne.
Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Brick's the only one left.
We should look inside. Remember Joss's words?
One bean lies out in the open, guarded by 3 nobodies. Yeah, could be it.
Vandal, get him!
Oh, Pumboch, they didn't like that!
Ove su zapele. Jedan manje. Gledaj to lutovat ne mogu. Yes. Ubilo ove svinje.
Come on, come closer.
Da li mogu blokirati? Udarice. Drži tu svinju. Gdje su? Gdje pobježe svinja? Ok, da istražimo šta ima tu. Idemo tu naći to što nam treba. Yeah, blue beam.
The big bad witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a bean.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
Why so shocked?
Well, when you arrived, all you did was pout and mumble things in that graphically monotone. And now this. A jest. And a good one at that. But here we are chatting away when there's work to do. We must keep looking. So, do you like it here?
No, got a problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh? I like that.
Pade će ja skoro dole. Išao pokupiti nešto. I rokona za malo dole.
Did you like Anna Henrietta?
Do you jest? I adored her. My darling little sis. So adorable. So sweet. Yet when they banished me from the palace, she didn't so much as peek out of the window.
She might not have
Big
known.
bad wolf.
Maybe just couldn't.
And could she also...
Hello? Can we talk?
Schmumboch, my head! Damn it all! I swear that was the last time I drank with Redbeard. Oh, Sienna, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you, not at all, big bad wolf. Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But, what brings you?
You could always have a drink with us.
Oh, what now? Not on your life. I can barely stand, I'm so hungover.
You know what they say about the hair of the dog?
Out of the question. And why must you drink? Do you wish to drown some sorrow? And I don't mean to pry, but you don't look much like a young duchess to me.
They stripped me of my title and birthright, then banished me. A family spat, let's say.
Listen, looking for magic beans. Seen any?
I was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, I can be much louder than this. And resort to other means of persuasion.
Right there, the threats. Sienna to a T. Listen, I exist to restage a fairy tale. If you want to play at it, I'll be happy to oblige. But it won't be easy. The thing is, little Red Riding Hoods popped her clogs.
What?
1,000 times they
Pozdrav,
cut my
Mate.
gut open, filled it full of rocks and drowned me in the river. So once you stopped coming, I decided to repay the little imp for all her loving labor. Who now rots at the bottom of the well, she and the hunter, which means we can't play, and I'm under no obligation to talk to you, not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be. Sod off.
Wolf's pretty cranky.
Surprised? Think about it. He was cast in the role of the Nemesis without ever asking for it. It's a dog's life, I tell you.
So, what now?
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him. I just need that little red hood. A piece of apparel, that is. Not the poor girl's corpse.
That's a relief.
You wish to help me? Here's your chance. Jump in the well and fish it out. Well, chop chop.
All right. Time to jump in the well.
Break a leg.
Trnkapica, ozbiljno. Šta se desilo? Vidimo šta je ovo dole. Jer ona će biti sa crvnom kapicom.
Any
Pa
luck?
sredina.
Yep, look what I got.
That would never fit you. Give it to me. How do I look?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's go see the big bad wolf.
Let me guess. You'll play the granddaughter.
And you, the hunter.
You again? I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if Little Red Riding Hood is not with you.
Not a problem. Sienna can take her place.
What? Very well. It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter, come closer, sweetie.
But, Grandmama, what big eyes you have!
Better to see you with, my dear.
Granny, what big arms you have!
Better to embrace you with, my dear.
And Grandmama, what big teeth you have. Eh?
The better to eat you with, my dear.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Gledaš koji damage on radi.
Joss said about the red bean. A human has it, and he definitely didn't swallow it.
Mm-hmm. Gotta open his belly. Bottle caps, fake teeth, a corkscrew. Ah, here it is. Red bean.
Well then, one step closer to our goal.
What?
I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity. Are you really not interested in what happened? In what became of me after they cast me out?
Well, since you brought it up, I'd gladly hear the rest. Let's see. They had escorted you out of the duchy.
Yes. And the noble knights of Toussaint, I didn't stop until we reached the CHATU wilderness. They left me there alone, without a copper, in a torn lace dress, right when the frosts were setting in. They assumed something would eat me, or that I'd do everyone a favor and die of hunger. But as always, I failed to live up to expectations. I wandered the woods for a week, went purple from the cold, gnawed the bark from twigs. Finally, I saw a light among the trees. A campsite. They were bandits, bearded, drunk, spattered with blood. I was sure they'd rape me or kill me, or both.
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor. They took me in, we set off for Nazaire, and I did what I could to repay them. I advanced in their ranks rather quickly. Eventually, I became their leader. Of the whole ragged band.
Should have stayed there, maybe.
Perhaps. Perhaps I should have forgotten everything, started a new life. But you know what? There came a point when I thought, you wanted a monster. Then a monster you shall get.
Been through a lot.
I have. And throughout this time, my sister was stomping grapes and shagging minstrels on down bedding.
She wasn't the one to banish you.
And I'm not angry at her for that. I'm angry at her because she forgot about me. Right. We've had our chat. Come.
Kuda moram ići? Posjetiti 3 medvjeda.
3 bears.
3 stools, 3 beds, 3 bowls.
One a bit too big, the other too small, the third just right.
Someone's eaten from our bowls.
Okej, dobri medo. Dobar medo. Okej.
Come on, come closer.
Okej. Malo mede osto. Okej.
Blonde curls. Rest of the body's too mutilated. Hard to say anything.
She got what she deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
No bean here. Gotta keep looking.
Pa je što 10? Onda nije ovdje. Da je ovo zadnje. Ili... Koji šljivi, dođi ovdje. Možda ipak treba biti ovdje. Nema ovdje.
Only one bean to go. Concentrate, Geralt.
Ne znam di je.
This Longlog's tower?
Indeed. It's even taller than I remembered.
Wait. What Joss said about the third beam, remember?
In the possession of a bold farmhand somewhere deep beneath the ground. Yes, this must be it. Let's go. We'd always grapple up her braid in the past, but see it in
Could pull myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Climbing's not my strong suit.
Može ipak gore. Izgleda ko Azazi. Misliš na ovu crnu kapicu.
Will-o'-the-wisp. Think it's got something to show us.
Careful. It's not to be trusted.
Možeš mi ovo pokazati.
Knight's strange. Doesn't look like he's out of any fairy tale I know. Wonder how he got here.
In past times, Anarietta and I would occasionally run into them here. You see,
Ček. Ovo mi daje doslovno sve sajnove. Pa da, zašto ne? Pač uopće nije loše. I veći vitality, a? Evo da gubim 27 Ignisign, to neću onda cipele dirat. Bolje. Definitivno bolje. Isto bolje. Vitalku ćemo još dignuti.
Errand far outnumber princesses in the real world, so some knights would sneak into the playroom, then into this land, in search of their fairy tale damsels, that's all.
Only to be shredded to bits by a swarm of pixies. Iron is delicious.
Mogu da ovo skočiti? Hoću paziti da ne poginem ovdje.
Prince's corpse. Tried to free Longlocks, but fell and broke his neck.
Da bi ja trebao se odavde. Eto su vrata. Evo gdje je duga. Kao odmah ovdje, blizu. Ozbiljno. Da ga riješi više. Čekamo, u njoj se lijek regenerira. Dare prije nego se uspije regenerirati. Evo imam sve.
There it is. Would have stunk to climb all that way for nothing.
Ovdje mogu skočiti ili? Pa skočim u vodu. Mogu. Ideš.
So?
Got the bean, but long logs. Seems she got sick of waiting for a knight in shining armor.
Can you blame her? Men these days, dandies and fops all.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Detlef was a tool, and only a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his turn.
To use him. Was that your plan from the start?
No. At first I was simply intrigued. Do you know the story? It was in Matina, a few years past. I'd gone there to pass some loot off to a fence I know. We were hashing out the terms when in walked Detlef. He said he'd come to sell a silver candlestick. He gripped it through a cloth. That caught my eye. I followed him out, observed him from a distance, but he caught on quickly.
Yeah, superhuman senses will do that.
He turned down a blind alley. I followed. He jumped out from behind a crate, baring his teeth. I suppose he'd wanted to frighten me. Alas, he didn't in the least. After all, I'm a monster too, am I not?
A higher vampire and you were unimpressed? Don't know if that's brave or just plain foolish.
I've always had a way with ostensibly dangerous, quiet types.
That's supposed to be about me too?
Oh, brother, I hate to disappoint you, Geralt, but your belly button is not the center of the known world. Though, you do remind me of him a bit. Stifling all emotions inside you. Ever feigning indifference. You see, when I met Detlef, somehow I knew, call it intuition, that he meant me no harm, that he was trying to frighten me off, for he too was scared. Now do you understand?
I guess. What happened then?
We talked, then met up once, twice, 3 times. Enough that he became infatuated. I truly enjoyed it at first, but only at first. He did not love like a man, but like an animal, madly, deeply, unconditionally, wildly. To return such a feeling, anyone would be hard-pressed, let alone someone as twisted as I am.
So there came a day you just up and disappeared.
Yes, there was no other way. Let's just be friends, or I don't deserve you. He'd never have understood that sort of thing. But then, once I decided to return, clean up some old affairs, I remembered him and concluded he could still be of use.
Playing with fire, that.
Definitely. And either I'll get burned or I'll burn all else down. No other options.
Got a history with Detlef now, so this meeting will be different. Not afraid?
I can handle him.
Mm-hmm. Sure about that?
You look at him as a witcher and see a monster. I know what he's really like. You needn't worry. It's time to go. Just a bit more work and we'll be able to say sort off to this fecking fable sphere. Now we must plant them by the path near Longlock's tower. Then prepare to meet the giant.
Opet bi.
Come on.
This is the spot. Pull out the beans.
Da pull out the beans. Gdje si ti? Tamo. Šta ne ubiš tog jednog? Dvoje, dobro, ajde, dvoje. I šta da sad radim ja tu s binima? Da ih posadim? Će bi najbolje ako se posadi to i popiše po tome da izraste.
Wait!
Why?
The stalk will sprout abruptly. Very abruptly. We must be careful. All right, toss them!
Ovo je sad strujom.
Something's always gotta go.
The home stretch.
Vidiš koliko se to moramo penjeti.
Incredible.
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with...
Šta sad?
him.
Normalno. Gdje mi je nešto što mi mogu koristiti? Tako, uglavnom, ajmo probati to. Možda mi bude korisno protiv ovog. Slučajno sam odbacio. Dobre, radimo dobro. Znaš što je mać svjetljivo?
For a fairy tale creature, that was one tough son of a wench.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
Yeah, I know. Gotta get you out of here. Come on.
Wait, that's not what I meant. I need you for something far simpler and far more pleasant.
Nah.
Well, don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say it. I've no idea what awaits me once we leave this place. Treat it as my last
Nećeš me
wish.
zajeba.
Another time, another place, maybe. No offense.
None taken. You spoke clearly, you spoke honestly. It's fine. Come. The exit's this way.
Čekaj, hoću da lutujem ovog. Jel mogu lutovat ovog? Daj mi da lutujem sam. Neće mi da lutujem. Hoće da će mi da lutujem. Je. Sad možemo da idemo.
Another will-o'-the-wisp.
Pratite opet to.
Just curious. Why do you want the heart of Toussaint and the ducal wine?
They were my right. My due.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
I do. And I regret nothing. One lives but once. Here, we need but jump into the well. You first.
Jumping the well. Kako mislim da... Tako me laže.
Portals in a fountain? Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henriette and I would use it to...
Hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary, thus I knew where to await you. Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying, manipulator you are?
Calm down, both of you.
But...
No buts. Let's go. Really want to be done with this. Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of Duntine.
Is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive. So aware. Honestly, what did Detlef ever see in you?
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
Let's get ready. Detlef will be here any moment now.
Di. Do njegova vrana.
Sienna, I have a question I must ask you. Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse?
Detlef, it's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not. In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
What? But how?
Just say this.
The ribbon?
Ha! Seems I've been fooled again. She will pay for this, sooner or later. She will pay! You never should have meddled with her!
Ah, bra. To je borba protiv njega. Okej, čekaj, smiri se. Ovo će biti gadno. Gdje mi je ulje za vampire? Ulje za vampire, onda... Ajme očisti Toxicity, ne znam šta imam aktivno. Gdje mi je to za čišćenje Toxicity? Okej. I sad mi daj, ovo mi je važno. Ne, da. Piše Blanger, Vampires, ne. Okej, ovo mi je važno. Toxicity, mislim da neću više toga. Da ću i bombe koristiti protiv ovog. A bombe baš ne pomažu, igni. Možda mogu probati na Brooksu. Mundas možda mogu probati, ali ne vjerujem da će baš djelovat. Riban je spasio, da, skužio sam. Dobro sam to odradio. Da li će mi to išta pomoći?
I was just the last. You tricked me. Both of you.
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence!
Evo, Moon, da, niti da bacim kraj njega.
How long you gonna make me?
Tamo se dešava. What the fuck se dešava?
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
What? Lost your nerve?
Molio bi te da prestaneš to da radiš. Ups. Nemam bombe koristim protiv njega, pa vidim da su beskorisne. Nemam pojma šta koristim protiv njega. Ne u ovoj formi.
Nice place, isn't it?
Is it? Perhaps.
Pa nećemo valje gledati to svaki put.
The ribbon?
Ja sam moram opet sve ispunova i trebam sejvat ovdje. Dobro, čekaj da napravi prvo ovo. Znači, ovo mi definitivno treba. Ovo mi definitivno treba. I daj mi ipak nešto za resistance. Nadam da mi ovo sad neće obrisat sve to.
I was just the last. You tricked me! Both of you!
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence!
Dobro je. Sad kreće problem. Okej.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
Vraćamo ovo. I to nešto na podu izgleda radi. Dođi dole. Kako se borim protiv njega. Gdje? A! Jebem ti! Toxicity mi je prevelik. Fuck! Healovat se velikom toxicity. Kako ga da spustim dole, to je problem. Ne mogu ga napadat dok je u zraku.
Nice, isn't it?
Art mi baš i ne djeluje. Sad ću prvo sejvat to, a nećem da sigurno da sejvam. Ovo ćemo. Nećemo popiti ovo gore onda. Stavit ćemo to za ovom. Da vidim da li mogu sad sejvat, mogu. Da ne moramo ovo svaki put raditi. Dobro.
Just the nuts! You tricked me! Both of you!
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence!
Evo, prva forma mu je lagana. Daj da li će mi ovo pomoći. Znači neće. Ne mogu ga ni ovdje napasti jer tu ću se napraviti neko eksploziju. Ja, fakat je to bolje. okej. Udaljit se od njega. Jebi ga. Ne, što je sad ovo? Ozbiljno. Opet ovo. A opet me rani kako god da se udalje. Šta je ovo sad? Iluzija.
You think that will stop me? Prepare to die, Witcher!
Šta je ovo? Jel imaš toga? Ah! Ne! Skužio sam, nešto ima sa strane. Dobro, okej. Kužim. Daj, čaj, ovo sve što sam ja stavio, okej, ne moram buffove stavljati. Dobro, skip.
I want you just for less. You tricked me, both of you.
Didn't plan any of it.
Igni za sad.
Silence.
Dobro. Sad drivlja. Okej. O ne.
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying.
Evo kreće taj potez, a? A pokuće se udaljiti, ali... Da, manje mi može da me njim. 1, 2, imate se. Okej. Sada opet s ovim, udaljiti se. Kako mi je pulo. 1, 2, 3, udađenja. Ništa. Gdje sad? Sad radi. Dobro sam imao ovo. Jedan. Količina. Nije baš da se mogu dalje. Dobre.
Prepare to die, Witcher!
Uništio? Divlja. Okej, koliko mu je ostalo još ti? Jedan. Če. Ah! Okej. Koliko ih još imaš? U kojoj su formi sad? Ali ne bi ga trebao moći ubiti, jel? Samo sam ga slabio, ili? On je jedini koji ga može ubiti. Ako će to učiniti.
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist.
Da. Ipe ga je ubio.
My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The kaftan is sewn of the
Vjerojatno
best
ovo je bio zadnji
fabrics
boss.
available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
Rather not bicker about taste. Don't like to. It's neither interesting nor productive.
This particular Witcher has an inborn intolerance for formal occasions. Yet he's to attend just such an event shortly. I expect that's the source of his prickliness. So try not to take things personally, Master Taylor. Rather pity him. For in truth, stage fright overwhelms him. He trembles at the thought that he has no notion how to behave in the presence of her
Opet mi
grace's
se nešto
majesty.
pobrkalo u Streamlabsu.
As well he should. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette.
Huh. A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else. Which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
Samo tren, malo mi dajte. Ta mi se sad iz čista mira pobrkalo. Znači nisam niš dirao. Okej. Da vidim sad. Čini mi se da je bolje. Ne, opet zajebava, ali manje. Znači, iz čista mira mi setting se nešto poremeti automatski audio. Iz kojeg razloga bi to napravio? Dobro, neću. Praćamo ovako. Da vidim da li možda ovo riješi. Nije pomoglo, ponavljam mi se iz nekog razloga. Dobro, neću sad previše istraživati. Idemo do vrši. Vidjet ću zašto to uopće napravilo kasnije. Ja se Streamlabsu mi nešto u banani opet. Vi me dobro čujete sve. Da. Da sad okej. Ne, skasni opet. Može da ovo kompletno ugasim. Ali sad me opet, uopće nećete čuti. Okej, ne znam. Možda je sad dobro. Sad je dobro izgleda. Da, izgleda da je sad dobro. Evo ga. Morao sam maknuti posto... Da, ali sad bi trebalo biti dobro. Znači, morao sam maknuti sa postoga koji je, staviti na druge i vratiti opet na te. Da mi rade kako sam stavio. Kako je bilo zapravo. Poremetio se Streamlabs nešto. Ja, znači, samo sam doslovno makao s ovoga šta je bilo i vratio opet na to što sam makao. Kako se krenuo, znači, nema smisla, ali dobro, evo. Riješilo je stvar.
Sound wistful, pensive, Regis. That because they refuse to buy you a new outfit?
Hardly. It's the tone I ever adopt when I find myself pondering, which, believe it or not, happens quite a lot. Besides, I've no need for a new outfit as I shall not be attending the ceremony.
Why not?
Because unlike you, I don't have to. I shall begin to pack my belongings instead. I trust you'll join me later, once you're richer by a medal and a fascinating new experience?
Count on it. Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Siana planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Siana's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Detlef. Perhaps we missed something.
All in all, why not check up on that? We'll go together, assuming we're done here.
I am done, yes. It lies in your hands now to see if you are able to present my handiwork at the ceremony with the dignity it is due. Or if you will first destroy it, crawling about the city's underbelly.
Promise to be careful.
Jinx. Mislim da je gore na...
It's the swordsman.
Da gore, ja mislim, na ormaru.
Here for a spiffing?
Tu ti ona gore bude.
Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then.
I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean soles. A fine slogan.
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all.
Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard. Where'd they get the letters? They pick them up? Get them from someone?
I don't know. They'd come, hand me a letter, and walk away. I asked no questions.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that bootshine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Thanks, kid. For your trouble. We must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
You've to move your little camp.
Kako je anđa? I ona tu negdje odmara. Ne znam gdje.
We need no filth for
Dobre.
bunning about.
Gentlemen, there's no need to raise your voices. Let's keep our calm.
Our calm is exactly. You? What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Gentlemen, calm, please.
Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
The shelter, them living here, bothers you. Question is why?
Look, Ballard. Another defender of the poor. Fighter for justice.
Damn nuisance. We've our women and young folk living next door, when even grown men fear to walk past such rabble.
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves?
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults us. On our own turf.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
Evo ćete batine.
There's running about town. I almost dumped my guns in fear.
Joj.
Grey-haired puppy knobber.
Ovdje sam.
All right. I can take a hint. Come, time to go.
I thank you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not oppose going elsewhere, were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the boot black in Rue de Garl.
The boot black? A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve the soup. These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the boot black. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the boot black. And Freshie, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
It's a matter of importance to the Duchy. Hand it over, or I'll take it from you, plain and simple.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the boot black anyways. It's always muddy there.
Ja vidimo.
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Well. I must say, even I did not expect this. This time you will see to our Duchessa. It seems we underestimated Siana rather grossly.
Judging by this, Detloff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Duchess was to be Detloff's last victim. Siana planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Siana, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Siana murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, You could always ask her yourself.
Actually, love to learn her motives.
Praiseworthy, I suppose. Sometimes one should stare evil in the face.
Seems a bit strong, no?
She used my friend as her tool for killing. I believe I've every right to condemn her, but I support your lust for the truth. Some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Siana locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her. Coming with?
Of course not. I shall await you at Mare la Chaise-Longue. I'll not risk entering the palace after Dettlaff and his minions rampage. Besides, I vastly prefer the company of a simple mug of mandrake brew to that of the Duchess's vile sister.
So, said straight up, it means you're going off to get drunk because you hate Siana.
I've never been fond of categorical statements of that kind, but I admit I could not vouch for my behavior in her presence. She treated Dettlaff cruelly, caused his death in the end, and now this? Atop all that? No, Geralt. I will not go with you. I will await you at the cemetery.
Idemo vidjeti, idemo provjeriti šta ona još ima za reći.
Geralt, I knew from the start you'd best the beast.
Come on. Who's next?
Pustiti unutra.
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
Znači moguće. Dobro, ali možda me neki drugi neće pustiti. Tako da mora proći kraj garda.
This is Beauclair, not some flea-bitten.
Moći samo tamo doći. Kod nje. Još gore bi trebao ići.
Halt!
Need to see Siana, urgently.
In the matter of?
Want to talk to her. It's important.
Want to talk? Go see your gran at tea time. Not one locked up on the Duchess's orders. No doing without special permission. Period.
Found some information important to her case. Need an explanation, urgently.
Ah, fine then. You're that witcher who solved the murders, no? Then you've my permission, but only for a few minutes.
Promise to be brief.
The Witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Have you come to see how I fare? I'm fine, thank you. Artorius' ribbon worked wonders. It's a shame they took it from me.
I know who the 5th victim was supposed to be.
Goodness, you're simply a compulsive snoop. I'm in prison. Dettlaff is dead. Could you not just drop it?
Sienna, stop pretending you couldn't care less. I know it's an act, and it's really starting to wear. Why do you want to kill her?
For such an accomplished investigator to ask about the obvious? Come now, Geralt. Why do you think?
Because she turned her back on you, then banished all memory of you?
Bravo, Geralt. Yet another riddle solved, and your sick curiosity sated. Well, what now? Off to share your discovery with Anna Henrietta? Oh, she's no longer in danger, true. But she very well might add a little something to your reward.
Definitely gonna tell her. Not necessarily for the coin, though.
Then why do it at all?
She ought to know. If only 'cause you'll probably try to kill her again if she ever lets you out.
I probably will.
Perhaps, just for a second, you could stop dwelling on all the wrongs folk have done you and forgive her.
Why should I?
For old time's sake. You loved each other once.
Please. I don't know who fed you that rubbish, but...
Read your governess's diary. You played together, were inseparable. Henriette'd get you into trouble sometimes, sure. But there were also times she stood up for you. When you had nightmares, only she could calm you. Time eats away at memories, distorts them. Sometimes we only remember the good. Sometimes only the bad.
If she loved me so, why did she wash her hands off me? Forget me, hmm?
Sienna, you were exiled when she was how old? 12? 13? She was a child. What was she supposed to do? Rebel? Organize a coup? Steal your father's seal and forge a pardon? She was powerless. Wiped you from her memory not because she didn't care, but because your departure was traumatic for her. She forgot because that was the only way she could handle the pain.
Ugh. You really want a happy ending, don't you? Ah, with all of us living happily ever after. Go, Witcher, or they'll give your medal to another. And that would be a shame.
Farewell, Sienna.
Sada ovo smo ju uvjerili ili ne, pojma nemam da ovo razmišlja. Zajebana je. Jedno kaže, drugo radi.
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Let's go. Want to see him too. Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
Ću njemu reći. Neću, on će samo dramu napraviti. Može pređi sve.
All right, we can start.
Very well. But you must behave. Less like a hired thug, and more like a man deserving of the Duchy's highest honor. In fact, you'd do best to maintain a dignified silence throughout. Let's begin the ceremony. Come with me. The Duchess awaits. In the Guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness. Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Tucson's highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of the beast of Beauclair, step forth.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire. May the symbol serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair. In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but a contract.
Thank you.
I have a small surprise for you, in addition. I give you more than a dozen barrels of Son Real, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table. The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
Ćemo je reći? Rećemo.
I am, and truly grateful, Your Grace. Sadly, I'm afraid I have to sour the mood. It's Sienna. She plotted to have you killed, Duchess. Planned to use Dettlaff. You were to be the beast's fifth victim.
This cannot be true. You're mistaken. You must be.
I have proof.
I do not believe it. In a moment I shall speak to Sienna. Will you assist me? You returned my sister to me, yet what you tell me now I find devastating. I've come to doubt that I can judge her fairly. I'd far prefer to learn you're mistaken, Geralt.
I'm not. In fact, I'd recommend you be particularly careful around her.
You exaggerate, Witcher. She is my sister. I know well how to speak to her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
The Duchess requested I be present.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister, and my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Nor does it let me believe you sought my demise. My heart yearns to know you were swayed by the monster Detlef. You yourself would never stoop so low. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me, as one impartial. I shall now hear what he has to say.
Bitterness consumes Siana. She had cause to resent many of the court of Beauclair. I know her reasons, understand them even. But I can't condone the actions she chose to take.
What is he talking about, Siana?
You know exactly what. I was forcibly exiled, remember? To your benefit. You knew well the throne would then be yours, though I was the elder.
The ministers I can understand. They'd hated me since I was a child, thought me a poor prospect for the wife of a duke. I even understand our parents. I'd always sensed the problem. They simply feared me, for I dared to be free. That fabricated curse, it fell into their laps. A gift from above that brought relief. But you... your dagger hurt most. You were my Henrietta, dammit. My darling little sister. Now do you understand, Witcher? She betrayed me.
You were children then. You and your sister both had no control over what happened.
You're wrong, Witcher. She had control. Remember, dear sister, the day they banished me from the palace? Of course, I'd had the idea to pelt the Nilfgaardian envoy with fish bladders, which we filled with rancid suet on a lark, and which you set afire at the last to impress me, I imagine. And I admit, you did. Hit him right in his hideous bald patch. Never laughed so hard in my life. But when it came time to find the culprit, you said not a word. I took all the blame and all the punishment.
It's true. I did not stand up for you. I was too afraid.
The council was unanimous. They listed all my offenses. My flights from the palace. Supposed acts of cruelty. Inappropriate friendships. They cast me out. But you, the only one to understand me, you cowered in a corner, lifted not a finger to help. Not before, not after. You never tried to find me.
That's not true. I searched for you. Sent out knights, gathered tidings from without. You did not wish to be found. Since the day you vanished, I have lived with the knowledge that I failed you. I'm sorry, dear sister. Can you forgive me?
Pitanje je sad ko će ovo završiti.
All in all, best part of the whole ceremony? It was
Dobro
short.
završilo. Jo, ja sam čekao da ovaj izvad neki dođe.
The others are probably just getting started. The drunkenness never ends in this quaint realm.
Not so fond of Toussaint after all, are we?
This place is like a strong wine, Geralt. Good in small sips.
Pa se zagrle, samo sam gledao da li će ovaj izvaditi nož.
How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong?
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diabolus variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavor profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
Okay.
If you think it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy.
Let's get over open.
Gloves
Yeah, we go.
and a mask. Don them, and you shall be in no danger.
Thanks. Right then, let's go.
Oof.
This moonlight makes me, oh, so dreamy.
Penny for your thoughts. Let me guess. Succubus twins?
No, I was thinking about, how anything can look interesting when properly lit.
Even an old necrophage corpse?
You've not an ounce of refinement in you, have you?
Put the mask and gloves. Zašto? Koja maska, koje rukavice, šta hoćeš da stavim? Vjerojatno ovu. A, to okej. Gdje da skupim? Još jedan mi treba. Evo ga.
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire after all.
Regis!
Evo nešto.
Damn it, where'd you go?
Regis!
What the fuck?
You need some help!
What the fuck? Zašto su one sad ovdje? Ovo moje rukavice jesu. Ne, nisu. Ovo sam mislim. Ulje za vampire još uvijek ima aktivno.
I did what I had to do!
What the fuck?
Those Bruxay, they called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it go, will they?
They will not. Fortunately, we've another rule. An unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink. Supreme bouquet. Firm, defined beginning, then develops gently, rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now yours. By the way, I left a gift for you at your new home. On the nightstand.
Thanks. Mind telling me what it is?
A trifle. That will nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
No, just not the life for me. Sure, might stop by there occasionally, stay the winter, fill up on wine. But I'd rather keep moving. It's not a choice being a witcher. And once you are one, you're one for life. You can't just step off the path. Besides, plenty of work left for me in the world. Ghouls aren't gonna kill themselves.
Rather droll, isn't it, that each time we meet, something harrowing must happen? I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter
Ciri
with
spominju na
Vilgefortz.
jako dugo.
That is something I do not remember so fondly. But that first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like Mamoons and Dopplers, deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though. I so don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer?
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
That we do.
To je to. Joj. Odlično. Odlično. Fakat fenomenalna igrica. Ovaj DLC o kojem se priča, rumor, ja se nadam da će to doći. Svakat se nadam da će to doći.
Actually, I'd love to go home.
Čekaj. Još imamo. Go home. Odi kući. Da, vidim da još ima. Se mogu teleportirati tamo. Čekaj. To su mi ostavili neke stvari, jel, mate? Vidi kako ti je došao, a došao je neko.
Even a horse drops if you ride it at a constant gallop.
Čekaj malo, u vinariju. Znam ko je došao, 100% znam ko je došao. Onaj kako se zove, onaj što smo u taverni. Stalno nas u probleme uvali.
Master Witcher, some unknown individual barged into the residence. I resisted as best I could, but to no avail.
Who is it?
Alas, they did not do me the basic courtesy of introducing themselves.
Ko je ušao? Lijepo su sredili na to. Jennerline, njega sam mislio, ili on možda?
Unexpected as ever.
Jennifer. Q. Mogla si mi doći malo pomoć ako vampira ovdje, čovječe.
And beautiful as ever.
Won't you even ask why I've come? Or how I found you?
Wouldn't get a straight answer anyway.
Quite true.
Used to bother me, all your secrets. Now I know if you have something to tell me, you'll tell me. Don't need to ask.
I missed you, Geralt. Madly. Come outside. We can hold hands and stare at the sky, like some shitty two-crown romance.
Brought quite a few books. Let me guess. Working on a new spell?
Not at all. These aren't grimoires, just pleasure reading. The name of the orchid. A widower for half a year.
Always thought you too busy to make time for something as impractical as pleasure reading.
Because I was. But now I'm not. A few weeks ago, I awoke to the realization that I know not what to do next. I have no plan. I have no goal. And you know what? I like that. Finally, I can stop thinking about politics and focus on what's important to me. Which is why I came here.
Liking Toussaint so far?
The landscape's lovely and the towns are charming, no question about that.
But
the southern sun plays havoc with my wardrobe. To be blunt, wear black down here and you're pretty damn hot.
Might need to think about changing your color palette. Off-white and pea green, for instance.
And I'll wear scents distilled from turnips and daisies. I think I shall simply stay in the shade. And you'll bring me cool drinks. At regular intervals.
Bring you whatever you want. You know, feels kinda strange having a home.
I must say I never pictured you owning real estate.
Was something of an accident, but I'm not about to complain. Yen, back then before we fought the hunt, said you wanted to run away with me to the world's end. This vineyard, good enough?
Yes, although there's one thing missing.
Namely?
I shall give you a hint. It's large, white, has 4 legs, category taxidermy.
Oh yeah, the unicorn. Fine, you can bring it down here.
I knew you'd see things my way.
Ever thought this day would come? Me and you, peace and quiet, bees buzzing, birds chirping.
I almost regret delaying so long before coming to you. I was quite the silly goose.
You have doubts? Though I imagine it might have been hard coming after me. Always were proud as a peacock.
Please, Geralt. I'm not like other sorceresses to feel that following someone means my wings have been clipped.
Ooh, watch what you say about your colleagues. Remember, it's an ill bird that fouls its own nest.
Well said, Witcher. You're not only handsome, but wise, too. I feel a bit like the cat that got the canary.
Yeah, and I'm... Damn it, you win. This time.
Ha!
How'd that start, anyway? Our duels in wordplay.
Forgotten? It was at a vernissage in Banard. You started it to keep from going mad with boredom. I remember finding your sense of humor both groan-worthy and somehow endearing. Never change, Geralt. I beg you.
So, talk again later?
Of course. I'm not going anywhere.
To. Ok, Jennifer je došla ovdje. Mislio sam da će spomenuti seriju, ali nisu uopće spominjali. Iskreno, očekivao sam zbog loših kraja da će ona biti ljuta na Geralda, što je pustio. Da, treba vam fakat taj DLC da popunite neke rupe. I odi gore, da. Još jedan. Okej. To je to. To je to. Ja sam jako živo u ovoj igrici. Nadam se da ste i vi gledajući je. Nadam se jako isto DLC-u da nećemo morati čekati Witcher 4, da će nešto još izaći za trojku. Taj uvod. Da ćemo moći još to igrati. Igricu neću brisati sa playke, iako dosta mjesta uzima neću je brisati jer postoji šansa da ćemo još igrati taj DLC. I da, to je to. Gotovi smo s Witcherom. Hvala vam svima koji ste pratili. Pratite i druge serijale ako hoćete. Sad ćemo krenuti možda neke dvije nove igrice. I da, hvala svima na lajku, svima koji su subscribe-ali, koji još nije subscribe, se lajkaj. I vidimo se ponovo na ovom live-u. Hvala na praćenju i ugodno ostatak večeri, laku noć. Uživajte. Ovo je znači baš masterpiece igrica, jednostavno i eto, ko još nije imao prilike probati, definitivno zaigrajte prvom prilikom. Predobra igrica. Evo, Geralt skače od sreće. Hvala gledanju i pozdrav.